From the former one-and-done college sensations to the gray-haired old heads, the NBA has a wide range of athletes when it comes to age. Now, while you'd think that a great majority of the NBA's best players would be included in this recent infusion of youth, a lot of the league's biggest names are actually some of the older players on this list. Bottom line, if you're a hooper, you're a hooper, regardless of age. Let's dive into the best NBA players by age going into the 2022-2023 season. At age 22 is Zion Williamson. Look, I know Zion hasn't played a whole lot of basketball to this point, but when he's on the court, he's got the makings of a generational talent. End of discussion. At age 23 is Luka Doncic. It's either Luka or Ja Morant here, but considering that Luka carried a rather mediocre Mavericks team to a conference finals appearance in a loaded Western Conference, I gotta hand it to the overseas man with this one. At age 24 is Jason Tatum. Once again, I gotta give it to the guy with more postseason success at this point. You can say what you want about Tatum's 13-point disappearing act in a decisive Game 6 of the 2022 NBA Finals, but for him to be in that big of a spotlight at age 24 is pretty impressive in and of itself. At age 25 is Devin Booker. When you look at his full resume, Devin Booker has got to be one of the most underappreciated players in all of basketball. After averaging 25 points per game or more in each of the last 4 seasons and leading his Suns to the top seed in a crowded Western Conference this past year, Booker is due for a ring in the near future. At age 26 is Karl Anthony Towns. Cat has been the rock of the T-Wolves ever since he entered the league in 2015, and now that he's finally got some budding stars with him on the court, his play should only elevate from here. At 27 is Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's hard to snub a back-to-back MVP winner here, but I'm not ready to take Nikola Jokic over a former NBA champion. Giannis is most definitely in the argument for the most dominant player in the world right now. At age 28 is Joel Embiid. Another guy that was certainly in the conversation for the best hooper on the planet, Embiid brought life into Philly this past year. While Embiid still hasn't found a great deal of postseason success, he's heading into the season with the best roster that he's ever been on in Philly. At age 29 is Bradley Beal. After the abysmal season that Anthony Davis had in LA, I'm ready to take Beal and give some appreciation to a man that hasn't received the attention that he deserves due to some horrible Washington teams in the past few years. At age 30 is Kyrie Irving. Between vaccine controversies and Brooklyn's implosion, let's just pretend last season never happened for Kyrie. He's still a baller. At age 31 is Kawhi Leonard. I'm looking forward to seeing this fun guy back on an NBA court, and once again, he's still a baller. At age 32 is Damian Lillard. Now, I was positive that this would be the year that Dame would get his escape from Portland, but here we are again. And following a statistically down year, let's see what Lillard can salvage out of this Blazers squad. At 33 is Kevin Durant. Despite some swirling trade rumors, KD is still one of, if not the biggest scoring threat in basketball right now. Doesn't matter how old he is or who he's suiting up for, he's still got a lot of MVP caliber basketball left. At 34 is Steph Curry. Not much needs to be said here, except that Curry finally added that elusive Finals MVP trophy to his collection this year. At 35 is JaVale McGee, Mr. Shaq'd and a fool himself. There's not many other options at age 35, but old JaVale is still playing some admirable ball off the bench for the Mavericks. At 36 is Al Horford. Don't let the age fool you, we saw Al take over at some points of this year's NBA Finals. At age 37 is LeBron. Once again, not much to be said here. LeBron was playing on one leg for the majority of last year and still managed to carry a poor Lakers squad, and King James won't be going anywhere anytime soon. These next 3 players are the only active players at their respective ages, so we'll give them a shout out anyways. At 38 is Carmelo Anthony, at 40 is Joe Johnson, and 41 is Udonis Haslem. And that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.